Hey, what's up everyone, this is Pedro from Rainbow, and today we're going to learn how we can add a custom theme to RainbowKit. We're going to fully customize its accent color, border radius, font stack, and even change the color mode to dark or midnight, making your login experience feel right at home. So let's jump right in. So let's kick this off with the color modes. RainbowKit exposes 3 color mode functions right out of the box. Light theme, that's the default, dark theme, and midnight theme. So since our app is using the light theme, let's go ahead and quickly make our demo app use the dark color scheme. That way it looks like it's a dark mode app. And then we can import the dark theme function from RainbowKit. Next, we can call that function in the theme prop of RainbowKit provider. And there you go. RainbowKit is now rendering as dark mode. To use the midnight theme, we can do the exactly same thing. We'll import midnight theme and we'll call it in the theme prop of RainbowKit provider. And that's just how easy it is to change the color theme of RainbowKit. If your app uses the standard prefers color scheme media query, RainbowKit can then dynamically switch between light and dark modes. Let me show you how that works. First, we'll go to our CSS file and we'll add the media query prefers color scheme dark, and only then we'll change our color scheme to dark. Then we go back to the theme prop of RainbowKit provider and we'll pass in an object containing a light mode property, which we'll set to the light theme function. So let's quickly import that, and a dark mode property with the dark theme function. And just like that, based on the prefers color scheme media query, RainbowKit will dynamically change its theme. The theme functions that RainbowKit exposes can accept an object containing different properties that allows you to further customize the theme with things such as accent color foreground, border radius, font stack, and overlay blur. So I've set RainbowKit to just use the dark theme, and what I would like to do is actually match the accent color of RainbowKit to the color of my NFT, which in this case is purple. So let's go ahead and mix a little bit of red, a little bit of green, and a lot of blue to make a nice shade of purple. And we'll pass that in as the accent color. And now if we take a look at the app, we can see how the connect button renders as purple, and so does other parts of the UI. Another property we can use is called accent color foreground, and this is useful in the case of when your accent color doesn't work with the default accent color foreground color. So to recreate this, let me change the accent color to a very light purple, and notice how the default foreground color, which is white, does not provide enough contrast against this light purple. So what we can do is set the accent color foreground to a darker color, such as black. And that's much better. Each theme also provides several color accent presets out of the box. You can refer to the documentation to see the available colors. But in this example, we can do dark theme, .accent colors, .purple. And that will basically give us the right accent color and the right accent color foreground. And we'll make sure to spread that. Next up, let's take a look at the border radius property. By default, it uses the large border radius, but we can choose from none, small, medium, or large. So let's see how that works by setting border radius to none. Now notice how the connect wallet button no longer has rounded corners, as well as the rest of the UI. And for this demo, I'm going to go with medium, and that's how it looks. Another property we can customize is the font stack. RainbowKit gives you 2 options to choose from: rounded, which is the default, or system. So let's change it to use the font stack system. And there you go. And lastly, let's take a look at overlay blur. We can choose from none, small, or large. By default, it uses no overlay blur. So let's add overlay blur of small and see how that looks. And now when I open the dialog, you can see how the overlay is a little bit blurred. We can also set it to large, and the background is even more blurry. Now, if the built-in theme functions are not enough for you, you can actually create a completely custom theme. So let's go ahead and do that. We're going to create a custom theme variable, and to help with that, we're going to import the theme TypeScript type. Now, this object contains 4 different groups. Each group contains a bunch of properties that you can customize, and you can think of them as design system tokens. Now, instead of typing them manually here, I'm just going to paste a custom theme that I've already built. But you can refer to the docs to see a list of all the properties that the theme accepts. We can then pass the custom theme variable to the theme prop in RainbowKit provider. And there you go. That's how you get a lower level access to the theme that's used within RainbowKit. And that's how you can customize RainbowKit's theme. To learn more about RainbowKit, visit rainbowkit.com, and on there you'll find links to the documentation with more information about the APIs we use today. There is also a link to our GitHub repo in case you want to contribute or if you have any issues. Cheers!